So how the drums were written for this record was pretty much the same as every other record, where John lays out all the ideas in Pro Tools. I listen to that a million times, and then I sit at my kit and then write it out on paper, just so I can understand what the hell he's trying to do. It's crazy to hear how he writes drums, because it's like nothing I've ever heard, the way he plays his stuff. So it's really interesting for me. It's actually really challenging. This time we're tracking drums last, and I'm really happy about that because we've been really busy coming up to this point and haven't really been able to work on the drums as much as I had done for Singularity.
Yeah, I think we learned this last time when we did Singularity. The way we approached this to do drums last, John writes the songs in a computer, drums are programmed, and then it gets fleshed out in the real world with the band. You know, that's sort of how their process goes. And the last time, we had immediately finished writing all the songs. We went right to track drums, started tracking guitars, vocals, and then we realized we kind of missed some things. It'd be cool if the drums didn't do this here, or if there was a break here, we need to make this edit, and we were kind of stuck with our real drums. So this time I said, let's do them last. Let's spend the whole album developing the way the songs move, flow. We can change any part at any time. Guitars are set up. The program drums, it's as easy as moving a note or two. And then at the end, when we know that's what it is, we'll lay the permanent drums down, because you can always punch a guitar, you could recut a vocal, but you can't go back to a drum studio and set up a drum kit so easily. So it's giving us a bit more flexibility with the way we arrange the songs.
All in all, the last 8 to 9 months writing new material has been an interesting, roller coaster ride, but we're here, we're recording it, and it's still changing, but it's, love it.
We're coming up with things that we've never come up with before. We haven't heard any of these kind of fills or this style of drumming. It's cool. It's a cool sort of avenue of drums we're trying to achieve, and it's definitely pushing my ability, and I have to work pretty hard to get this down, I guess. But yeah, I think I have it. I think I got this.
Where it's like, well, we got to kind of step up and move to the next level where this is where we want to be. This is what we want to do, and it's how we've developed as a band, using ideas differently, and over the years we've just kind of John's matured with his writing. As anything, with a career, you start at one point, you end at another.
This album really proves no matter what happens, if you stick it out, it's gonna work out for the best no matter what. And considering how I felt about all of this not 6 months ago, and now I'm here in the midst of creating our next full length, our third full length, and in my opinion, the best release we have done. And I'm pretty excited to get it out there.